Urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The first wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way it'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died? The dark zone, just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it. You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly's one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Eres un santo.
Mess this shit up.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Easy now. Have a good one. Thank you for staying strong.
Active echo beacon detected.
Captain Benitez, shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-base in some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't! Oh, Jesus!
Life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ.
Let's dig them out. Hey, perfect shot.
Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Alert. Additional hostiles found. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys! Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
It's over, guys.
You're the first person willing to help in, God, I don't know how long.
Screw you! My kid needs food! out there myself.
It seems a little...
You cut the head off the Rikers over on Lex.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
To me, you're not just a survivor, you're a masochist. You know, I put my faith in my fellow humans.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting up.
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers. Finally got a couple of cars operational. That's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Safe area.
You're nearing the Riker's location, Agent. Getting out of comms range. The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
Alert. Hostiles detected. Jamming device.
Dead already! Let's do this! Ain't much of a challenge! You got no chance!
Now leaving affected area.
As long as I got batteries, I'm gonna keep this record. Today all I can say is, shit has been picked clean. No food, no weapons, no money. I mean, the other guys make fun of me for looking for cash still, but I tell them it means I'm not a cynic. These greenbacks are gonna mean something again someday. Besides, I'll stuff it in my shirt. Keeps me real warm in the meantime. Busted in a door yesterday. Rich people. Not a lot of dogs from the looks of it. Dogs lived off them for a while before they died too. Whatever. I'm starting to get used to shit like that.
Jamming device active. Jamming device active. Area secure. Now leaving affected area. Now leaving affected area.
They nailed him.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
I got it.
Alarm detected. Area secure. Alarm disabled.
The end is nigh. Clever.
Was here when we moved in. These the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Alert, now detecting hostiles. Object located.
Got those Rikers? All in a day's work, am I right? I'll talk to Faye about getting a team to get those weapons now that you've crashed the party. That voice log you found says the quarantine station was an organized hit against us, and that's a fucking problem. Well, if I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in a world of shit. There's more people moving around beneath Manhattan than I thought possible. They're worse than roaches. We need you back out there gathering more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer.
Agent, the intel you've gathered is pretty fucking illuminating. Got a lot of people hiding down in all those tunnels, thinking nobody's gonna find them. And they got a lot of secrets, just like you division types. But if you keep getting me info, we'll figure it out in the end.
You know you want this. Not a big deal. I'll see you around.
Seen much kindness lately.
Well, no one else is gonna use it. This ought to be easy. Hey, this is our house. Come out and fight! This should be an easy kill. Hey, this is our house. I'll pay you back someday, I promise.
Can't believe it's gotten so out of control.
Through, you bastard!
To leave the camp. Couldn't take it anymore, okay? I had to get out of that place.
What you did? Just now? Amazing.
Best gear for the streets, right here. Sorry you didn't see anything you liked. Special luck out there.
Tired.
You're gonna like what you see.
Hey, Agent, I need to speak to you. Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the west side piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here, to confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
Seeing that Amherst guy is still out there.
Keep up the good work.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime. Best of luck out there.
You are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it, the best, if not only, paranoid pirate radio podcast in the tri-area. So, you got it.
We can't stop now.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Yeah, whatever.
the dark zone. We're unlocking the gates that lead north towards Central Park. I need you to get up there and do a little recon. Let me know what you see and stay safe. It's not exactly friendly territory.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Careful out here.
Must be around here somewhere. Kill the cat! Get over there! Asshole's got him! You can't even fight! Ain't no holding back! Not even breaking a sweat here! Just die already! Don't care if it's cold. At least I'm out of there. Get off our turret!
You are now entering a safe area.
Hey, get your ass over here.
Look, there's no room. There's just no room anymore. The park is full. They can't keep up with the dying. The transport trucks are dumping bodies outside and headed back for more. Jesus, I've never seen so much death. They have to seal it off. No one should ever see this.
Not exactly scenic New York City, is it? But at least we got some idea what we're getting into. Thanks, Agent.
I'm sure you'll be back.